Hello, Mr. Peña. I hope you're safe and having a nice day. My name is Melissa Araniva, and I am integrant from group number 9. So I am going to let you know about the research that we did. The name or the topic of the research is the effect of visual cues in listening comprehension, pedagogical implications for non-native speakers of English. So let's start. First of all, we have the abstract, and well, as we know, the abstract is basically the whole information, and it lets you know about what is going to be the research about. So in order to do not mention you right now everything, I am going to mention just a few. This research aims to find out how visual and auditory cues have worked during their career. Their career means to the population, and realize how technology can help in their comprehension skills. That in this case, we were based on listening comprehension skills. Well, as this is a quantitative research, the chapter number 1 is about the introduction, and what we wanted to let you know is the importance about this research. Personally, I think and I consider that this is a topic very interesting and important because it lets you know about how your students or how the students are able to acquire a new language. As I said, they are no native speakers of English, so they are living new experiences with the language and also acquiring new vocabulary. The chapter number 2 is about the literary review. In our literary review, we have 3 outlines that in this case are listening comprehension versus visual comprehension, the role of gestures and facial cues, and technology in the language classroom. So basically what we wanted to know is if students are able to understand by listening comprehension or visual comprehension or both, if they prefer the role of gestures or facial cues or both, and how technology can impact while they are acquiring a new language. The chapter number 3 is about the methodology, and well, basically we have 3 components here, which are participants, materials, and procedures. The participants were 47 students from advanced English, and the materials that we used was a survey. We did a survey on Google Forms, and the survey had 12 questions. They were close-ended questions, and students were able to choose about 1, 2, 3 options in order to let us know what they think. And the presenters were first of all, we did a survey on Google Forms, then we shared the link with the teachers, and the teachers share with them the link in order to ask them and complete the survey, and that's how we have the results. The chapter number 4 is about results and findings. I did it in this way because I didn't want to be showing you the 12 pie charts because there are a lot and I don't have a lot of time. So I did this little chart, which is about the outline and the best scored or what students decided. The outlines, as I said, we had 3. And the first one, listening comprehension versus visual comprehension, the students decided that they work better by visual comprehension. Then there are a lot of gestures and facial cues. They decided that facial cues are better for them, and technology in the language classroom. The technology is something highly important for them, and for that reason, all of them decided that it is very important. It is very necessary to mention that not all the results are real, because we are taking into consideration what maybe 1% or less about all the students from advanced English around the world. So this is just about the 47 students that we were working with. And the last chapter is about a conclusion. Well, we wanted to do a conclusion like recommending something to the teachers, and is that teachers must be able to let students know that they can understand by listening and by audios too, because they are acquiring the language, but in the real world they are not going to be looking videos or to be like visualizing something, so they have to take into consideration that. And also the students need to know the gestures are very important while they are acquiring new language. Even they do not think it, they are important. They play a good game while acquiring a new language, and they, as ESL students, have to think about it. So that's all the presentation. I hope you can understand, and thank you so much. Take care.